Well, hello. How are you today? Do you know what today is? Today is musical popcorn day. I mean, this is an important day. I have in my hand right here some feelings, and I have in here some music symbols. Why? Why? Because, we write songs even if it's in our brain, depending on how we feel. And then we use music symbols to write the music down to share with other people. So what about if you felt hungry? What would you use? I might use some quarter notes because I was hungry, right? And I might have it like a time signature, like a certain time, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I might do that. What if you felt nervous? What would you use? I might go a little slower because when you're nervous, you're like a little afraid, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the half note. What else do I have in here? What if you're confused? What would you use for that? We have some different options here. Now, obviously, these are not, if you'll notice, I hear popcorn popping. These are not just all of the music symbols. These are some of them that you can use. There are also letters that tell you whether you go really loud. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Which is an F, forte. Wait, am I speaking English? I think I'm speaking another language. I think I'm speaking Italian. So yes, many of you know music is written. The words are written in Italian because it's comes from Italy, the music notes. So if we saw that letter F, it would tell us to play or sing a song loudly. What about if we saw the letter P? Yes. Ooh, I hear popcorn. It's almost time. So now, let's find one more mood. What if you felt excited? That'll be the day that I get to see your faces again. Yes! Oh! Let's see what the popcorn's doing over here. It's time to get this popcorn. It's coming out, yes. I love popcorn, so we had to get a special popper. Yeah. But, microwave popcorn works. Of course, get your parents' permission to make your popcorn art. So let's go back to where excited is, my little chickens. What music? No. Those 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Let's clap it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1. Exciting. All right, time for me to turn this off because there's nothing worse than burned popcorn. Don't do it. All right. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Now, what is Perryman going to do with this? Come on over here, guys. A music sheet is like a GPS. Why am I saying that? Because you need to know the direction. Is it going to be north, which is a treble clef, which is higher? Or is it going to be south, which is the bass clef, which is lower, right? And there are other clefs. I know some of you smart people are saying, but Miss Perryman, what about the... Well, we're going to talk about the treble clef. So come to me, and I shall make a treble clef. I think Mr. Cedarville could do a much better job than I out of my, popcorn. I'll try not to eat it yet. So the first thing I do when I make a treble clef, that's telling us that our notes are high, is I make a straight line. Now I'm going to curve around, little chickens. Try not to let your dog eat this, perhaps your mom. Okay, yeah, we need to make this a little longer. Treble clef. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, sorry. Bad jokes. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of bad jokes where that comes from. Okay. And you see how I made a little circle here and I made a little circle here? And it actually turns into what looks like a G, because some people call this a G clef because it's put on a spot that covers a G. So there, ladies and gentlemen, is my treble clef. Thunderous applause. So now, let's pick a note, shall we? How about a whole note? I think this one might be rather easy. Now, I'm going to put this little form for you on my blog so you can pick and choose. I'm going to do 3 for you today. La la la. Are your hands clean? I hope they are. Okay. Here is my what? Is this my 8th note? Is it my quarter note? Is it SpongeBob? Well, it would be SpongeBob Round Pants. It's not. It is my whole note. A little strange looking, but anyway. And if we were clapping, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You hold it for 4, but it's only one note that is held for 4. You know, I like the 8th note. Let's make an 8th note because it's got that fun little flag. So I can just pick up a pile of notes, pile of popcorn. That's gonna all go in my mouth very soon. A little bit of salt and pepper. Maybe just salt, not pepper. Yep. There is my 8th note. And now I need a stem on it. What I'm doing right now is I'm making a stem. It's kind of like a line, right guys? And then, little chickens, I'm gonna make what we call, this is called the note head. That's the stem. And now I'm gonna make a flag. A music flag, not like a regular flag. Okay, good. And it looks like this. Ooh, ah. So, thus endeth our lesson of popcorn notes. You can make whatever you want. You could go even find more notes with your parents' permission, of course, and then eat them. You have a lovely day. I will see you soon.